your waitstaff, because that one right there is pregnant, and I'm not sure my wife's real happy about it. Now that was a great set. What'd you think of my new stuff?
Well, it was pretty good, but what's the deal with the bugle?
Oh, it's my new bit. I take it up on stage and make the audience think I'm gonna do something with it, and then I don't.
So, not doing something is funny?
It's conceptual, Barry. It's not what I'm doing with it, it's what I'm not doing with it. You know, you could ruin anything.
Look, you're the one who wanted me to come down here and look at your new material. You want me to be honest with you or not?
Yeah, but only about stuff that you like. Hey. Crap, it's Gary.
Who's Gary?
Oh, he's this comedian that I opened for in St. Louis, and after the first show they switched us, made me the headliner. Now he hates me.
Well, it's not your fault you're funnier than him.
That's what I told him.
Well, if it isn't headliner Hamilton.
Hey, Gary, how you doing?
All right.
Listen, I hope you're not upset about that show in St. Louis, eh?
No worries, Hamilton. You deserved it. I do so much headlining anyways. Nice to take a break once in a while. Hey, I got someone here I want you to meet. This is Arlo. He is a really big fan of yours. Isn't that right, Arlo?
Sure is.
Hey, nice to meet you. That's a nice hat you got there.
Well, thanks. Brother, you are freaking hilarious.
Thanks a lot, big guy.
He laughed so hard he peed.
Oh, just a little.
You know what? You guys talk. I'm gonna go hit the head.
This is my buddy, Barry.
Hey, so how come I've never heard of you before? You're the funniest guy I've ever seen.
Did you hear that, Barry? Funniest guy he's ever seen. What'd you think of my bugle bit?
Hilarious. Is he gonna play it? Is he not gonna play it? Guy worked on so many levels.
Well, my buddy here, he didn't get it.
Kudos to you for not dumbing it down for your pal. Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone I know about you, coming to all your shows.
Man, that's awful nice of you. Well, why don't I buy you a beer?
You wanna buy me a beer?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna buy you a beer.
Oh, thanks.
Bartender!
Doesn't that guy seem a little bit off to you?
But you are in a sour mood tonight. You don't like anything.
Look, forgive me for being honest.
See? It's not funny when I play it.
Oh, hey, Bo, what you working on?
We're studying Native Americans, and I'm building a teepee for my class project.
Huh. Well, you know, it'd look more realistic if you use some real sticks from the backyard instead of straws.
I like the straws.
Okay. You know what you should use instead of construction paper? A nice big piece of brown felt. Wouldn't that look great?
Nah.
Well, are you sure? Because I can...
Mom, Mrs. Singer said we can't get any help. I'm cheating right now just talking to you.
Well, you know, teachers just say that. You know, they know the parents are going to help. I'm going to go get some sticks, okay?
Why? This is great.
Yeah, I know, but I just think we could do better. You know, it'll look great next to your teepee, a totem pole.
Mom, did you know that Indian mothers left their kids alone?
Morning.
Oh, it lives.
I know. Kind of a late night last night. Well, what if I told you about making a mess at the table?
It's a teepee. Why can't anyone be happy with my work?
What kept you out so late last night?
Oh, me and Barry ran into this guy named Arlo. He's a huge fan. After a couple of beers, he took us out to breakfast.
Are you sure you're not leaving anything out? Because the last time a guy took me out to beer and then breakfast, there was a little something in between.
Well, your days of being a drunken, hungry whore behind you. I'm telling you, Trina, this guy was crazy about me. I mean, he was laughing at all my jokes, quoting my routine. Yeah, it's starting.
What?
Oh, the whole fame thing.
Dad, this was on the porch. It's got your name on it. What is that?
It's Bo's class project. What does it look like?
A D minus?
We're not finished with it yet. Who's that from?
Arlo. Roses are red, violets are blue. Here's a hat. P.S. Don't get all gay on me. It's just a hat.
Who's Arlo?
He's some fan of your dad's. He hung out with half a night. Now he's leaving gifts on the front porch.
We'll get used to it, baby, because pretty soon there's going to be some paparazzi out there on the front yard. If you want to do any nude sunbathing, you might want to get it out of your system right now.
Don't you think it's a little weird that he knows our address?
He's a fan. That's what they do. And we're just going to have to deal with it until we can afford to build a wall around this place. I mean, right now it's just one fan. Pretty soon it's going to be double, quadruple.
Dad, that's only 4. I've had more fans for flipping my eyelids inside out.
That's my bit, Jack. Quit stealing my material. That sushi sit well with you?
I'm not so sure that sushi in Tulsa is a great idea. We're at least 1,200 miles from the nearest ocean. Or a Japanese person.
Somebody needs to tell Earl that catfish does not make a very good California roll.
Is that Arlo?
Once again, Rodney will never actually play the bugle. I need you to understand this bit so that there is no reason not to laugh.
Arlo, what the hell are you doing?
Rodney, brother. Oh, back it up, people. Let the man breathe. He's better than you.
What are you doing telling people about my act?
Well, I'm prepping them for you.
Oh, good idea, Arlo. Comedy always works better without the element of surprise.
You cannot be talking about my material like this.
You seem upset. I got something that's gonna cheer you up.
Why is my face on your calf?
I thought anything above the knee would be gay.
We need to talk. Inside.
All right, just a sec.
Right now.
Hold on. Now, people, I know he seems pissy, but he's not an insult comic. He appeals to all people. The fat, stupid, ugly. You'll all love it. Brother, I know I'm not an entertainer or anything, but you need to watch your words in front of your fans. You don't want to scare them away.
Me? You're the one who needs to stop.
I'm just trying to help you out.
I don't need this kind of help.
Oh, I think you do, brother. You know, when I was at your house dropping off the hat, which you have opted for some reason not to don, it struck me that a man of your talent should have a better house.
Arlo, I don't need you worrying about me. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but this is not the way that I do business.
This isn't business, brother. We're tight. You and me, we're friends, right?
Look, me and Barry have known each other for 15 years. We are friends. Me and you've known each other a day. How close can we be?
Well, he does have your face tattooed on his leg. I'll never have that.
We're brothers. Brothers go to the wall for each other. I drive a tanker truck through hell for you, man.
I'd drive a bicycle through a sticker patch for you.
Yeah, I'd do more than that.
No.
Oh, Lord. Oh, he did.
He did. That crazy giant just took a bite out of a urinal cake.
Man, he really liked you.
I gotta get rid of this guy, Barry. This time I'm just flat out telling him.
Hey, where'd you guys run out so fast?
Well, isn't it obvious? You were talking with your mouth full.
Look, Arlo, I can't lie to you anymore. This relationship doesn't work for me. I don't want you around.
Yeah, I understand. My mother said the same thing when I was 16. I'm still living with her. Don't worry. I'll grow on you.
Hey. What's that? Bo's class project.
Oh. Where's Bo?
He was kind of getting in the way, so I sent him out back.
Well, I'm no parent or anything, Trina, but if that's Bo's project, shouldn't Bo be doing it?
Oh, Charlie. School has changed so much since you and I were there. It's so much more competitive now. If he falls behind in the 2nd grade, it could affect what college he gets into.
That is so cute. You think Bo's going to college?
Morning.
Morning.
Well, you were right. Turns out my new fan's just a big freak.
Why? What did he do now?
Well, let's see. He gave away my punchlines. He tattooed my face on his calf. He nibbled on a urinal cake. Stop me when it starts to seem weird.
Okay, tattoo is weird enough, but at least I've heard of it. What is a urinal cake?
It's a little round thing in a urinal that eliminates the smell of pee by splashing it back onto your pants.
Another package for you, Dad.
Oh, no.
Come on.
What is this? There once was a man from Nantucket. Here's some boots. Arlo.
Rodney, this is getting a little scary.
You think?
I think it's cute. I mean, first he buys you a hat and now some boots. It's like you're a little doll he wants to dress up.
Charlie, come on now. This is serious.
Well, that's what happens when you get friendly with a guy like that.
What do you know about this, Charlie?
Rodney, that guy Arlo is obviously lonely. He just wants a friend.
He's got friends. That's how I met him, through Gary, a comedian guy I know. Gary introduced me to Arlo. Wait a minute. And he snuck off to the bathroom and he never came back. He left Arlo. Gary. Gary, open this door. I know what you're doing.
I'm doing my whites. Leave me alone.
You were tired of dealing with Arlo, so you dumped him on me because of that thing in St. Louis.
Hey, Carrot Top unloaded him on me. Deal with it.
You have to take this nut job back.
No takebacks, Hamilton. He's your freaky problem now. And you're gonna have to deal with him day after day after day. Hey, Hamilton, what are you doing? Hey, put down my laundry. Do not open that trash chute. I'm not kidding you. Don't you even think about...
Your whites are done. Apparently, Carrot Top pawned Arlo off on Gary, and then Gary pawned him off on me. Now I gotta find somebody to unload him on.
That's unbelievable.
I don't know.
We know somebody who knows Carrot Top.
Barry, will you get your head in the game? Look, we're taking him around to Tulsa tonight, to every live act in town till we find an entertainer that he likes. Here, look through this and see what you can find.
All right, let's see what we got here. Well, there's an Oak Ridge Boys tribute band. And there's a lady magician at the Elks Lodge. And after that, everything looks pretty crappy. Oh, I think Arlo's hat blew off again.
We'll turn around for you, Arlo!
Thanks, brother.
We're getting rid of this freak tonight. I don't care if we have to take him to a carnival.
What do, pussycat? Whoa,
Well, that was fun. I hadn't been to the carnival in years. What happened to your balloon sword?
I popped it. I felt silly. Oh, man, Barry, am I going to be stuck with this big goof for the rest of my life?
I don't know, buddy. We did the best we could. We hit every act in town. I really thought he was going to go for that MC at the strip club, though.
You know what he was doing? Complaining that that naked girl was trying to put her butt on him.
What's new, pussycat? What's new?
Oh, man, this is never going to work. He's never going to take the bait. This guy stinks.
I think he's sniffing the bait.
This guy is great.
You really like this guy?
He's freaking genius.
Okay, your bobber just went under the water. Let's not let this one get away.
Thank you. I'm going to take a pause for the cause and a break for the sake. I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, Tom, come here for a second. How you doing? Hey, have a seat with us. My buddy Arlo here would like to meet you. He thought you were great.
I'd love to, Cats, but I got to take a break for the sake and a pause for the cause.
Sit.
Well, maybe one beer.
Arlo, tell him how much you liked his show.
Oh, I loved your show. You're freaking great.
Thanks. It was nice to meet a new fan.
I wish I was a girl so I could have got one of them sweat napkins.
Well, that's, odd.
Well, yeah, Arlo's just a little excited. He's never met a guy who pretends to be as famous as you before.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, I bet.
I could listen to you all night.
Stick around, I got another set.
Hey, okay. Well, listen, we're going to let you guys talk. Me and Barry are going to hit the head.
Yep. Want us to bring you something to eat, Arlo?
Barry.
Jeez, honey. It's after midnight. You're still working on that thing?
I'm building a village. I don't know how the Indians did it. It is so much work. What's with the balloon?
Oh, Arlo won it for me at the carnival.
Why didn't you take it off?
I can't. Double knotted.
So what happened tonight? Did you get rid of Arlo?
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, good.
I'm telling you, Trina, this fame is a double-edged sword. Michael Jackson's got it figured out. You just wear a mask, act like a fruitcake, and it just keeps people at a safe distance. Let's go to bed, honey.
Hey, Mrs. Rodney. She's real pretty, but she seems kind of skittish, though.
Damn it, Arlo, what the hell are you doing creeping around my backyard in the middle of the night?
Sorry, just wanted to give you...
No more gifts, no more visits, no more nothing. I passed you off fair and square.
I see. You forgot your horse.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Tom's waiting in the car. We're going to have breakfast. So, when you introduced me to Tom Jones, you're just trying to get rid of me?
Yeah. Yeah, I was, Arlo.
And the Elks Lodge, and the Carnival.
Yeah, and the other 11 places, too.
Well, at least it makes more sense now. I just want you to know that I still think you're really funny. You're not very nice, but you're funny.
Hey, Arlo, wait a minute. Listen, if you plan on being a Tom Jones fan for very long, you might want to try being a little less, outgoing.
What do you mean?
Well, you come on way too strong, you know? You ever notice how other people just pass you around to other people? You know, like me, Gary, Carrot Top.
And Howie Mandel. And one of the Blue Men.
Yeah, probably. Listen, I got some advice for you. Don't go to Tom's house in the middle of the night and stand in his backyard, okay?
Gotcha.
And listen, you might want to wait a couple of weeks before you start buying him outfits or having his face tattooed on body parts. And this is a biggie. This is really important. You got to stop tasting stuff that you find in the bathroom.
These are excellent suggestions. Thanks, brother.
You're welcome.
Oh, no. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, Arlo.
Arlo, when you're talking to Tom, his feet should never, ever leave the ground.
No tattoos, no gifts. It's gonna save me a fortune.
Hey, Arlo. Good luck.
Oh. So, what do you think?
Mom, my teacher's never gonna believe I did this.
Well, she will if you explain to her how you did it all. Now, here, I made you some 3x5 cards, and they'll help remind you.
Do any of those cards say my mom needs a job?
Could you just help me get this out to the car, please?
Yes. Fine. Whoa.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Flip this up.
No.
What?
I didn't have time to glue down the sweat lodges.
Well, you're gonna have to lose part of the base then. Get rid of those yellow things.
No, that is the corn crop. We can't lose that.
Why not?
Because the white man already came through and slaughtered all the buffalo. Without food, the tribe is not going to make it through the winter.
I'll be in the car, and I'd like Dad to drive me to school today.
Hi, I'm Rodney Carrington. In tonight's show, we inferred that a character had taken a bite out of a urinal cake. A urinal cake may contain paradichlorobenzene and should not be eaten. The actor that performed the stunt is a highly paid, trained professional, and even he did not take a bite out of a urinal cake. What I'm saying is after viewing our show, you decide that you want to take a bite out of a urinal cake, that's on you, not me. This warning does not apply to any other cake, unless you've taken it out of a toilet. Have a good night.
Heavenly.